All right. Greg here with another Tesla update video. Today, we got the holiday update, which is the 2020.48.25 version. And oh my word, check that out. Look at the graphic of the car right now. That is just freaking awesome. That is really cool. I liking that. And it animates too when you do your windows. So like if I roll down the back window, look at that. You can see it in the graphic. Check it out. I'm gonna roll it back up. There you go. Did you miss that? Let's do it again. That is too cool. All right. And so obviously, you know, there's an interface change here. We got this larger car, and they also have a larger area right here. And so we'll go more into, you know, things that have changed here. But let's go ahead and go through the list. Well, also, they changed the interface for the release notes. So now we have like a menu system that we can scroll back and forth and go back to, you know, a lot of the old update versions. Wow, quite a few of them. How far back does it go? 2020, it looks like maybe just the whole year has got in it, and that's it. And so that's interesting. It doesn't go back to when I bought the car in 2018. Now, mine is an October 2018 full self-driving car, so I may not have some of the new features like making fart noises outside the car or any other kind of noises outside the car, because I don't have one of those external speakers that's required now in the current installations of cars. But so I don't have that update to show you. But let's go ahead and go through the release on what I do have. Of course, the visualizations is a big one. The release notes visualization, you know, how it's changed on its interface. That's a pretty big one. And then for the holidays, they gave us three new games here. So I'm not really going to go through those too much. Oh boy, Cat Quest. Yeah, we need some more cat videos, right? Yeah. All right, Solitaire. Now that one I probably would play. The other one is Backgammon. That's the one I like to play also. And so yeah, this one might be good. Let's see. So then the driving visualization. So this is where they changed this side of the screen. As you can see, they changed the speedometer. Now it used to be centered on this screen over here. Now they got it moved off to the left a little bit. And this used to be under the speed limit, so now they got it sitting next to it. This is your cruise control setting. And then the autopilot indicator is now up there along with the speed limit. It used to be on the side over here. And then along the top, they used to have the PRND, and all of your gauges, all your gauge lights would then show up over here along the top. Now they're going along the side right here. So that is pretty interesting. Other than that, you know, this side of the screen looks the same, except they made it smaller, of course. And it also looks like we now have the windshield wiper button down here on the taskbar. So as you can see it down there. So we'll go ahead and click on that, and there you go. You can get right to the windshield wipers very quickly. Other than that, the only thing it looks like is they added that icon there and then shifted everything over. And if you also notice that it used to be black with white icons and white lettering, and now it's the same gray as the screen. So they've kind of blended that together into one color without having that black bar down there at the bottom. That makes it look a little cleaner. It looks like these icons, they're like a dark gray. And then the fan, which is actually running right now, the AC is on. Let's look at that interface. That seems to be the same. Oh, we do have a new schedule button over here, so I'll look at that here in a minute. But yeah, that's almost like a black color, and then that's like a gray color. If I click on it, no, it's still a gray color with the red bacons. So that's all still the same there. Okay. Oh, look at there. It's telling me I'm on manual. I don't remember that being there before. So that's interesting. So now you know with a look if you're on manual or not. Let's see. So let's go through the other improvements here. Let's see. What else we got? Scheduled departure improvements. So now we can precondition on us for scheduled departures, preconditioning the battery in the cabin for even when your car's unplugged. So that's kind of new to this. You could do it before, but you couldn't do it while the car was unplugged. And I also noticed if we look at the battery, it's not green, it's a dark gray or almost a black instead of green on the battery. That's interesting. All right, so down here we now have see, I have a scheduled charge time of 1 a.m. So we can click on this, switch to departure time, and now I can click on a schedule. And so let's say I want to depart at 8 a.m., right? So we can set that, set and schedule. Well, why don't we do set? So now it's scheduled. Okay, and then I click on that, and that didn't change. So let's click here, do schedule, and schedule, and then boom. Schedule, set, car will precondition. Okay. Huh. It's not changing. So this is kind of interesting. What does it take to do this? I do set, and boom, it's not done. So let's switch that switch. No, it should go over to schedule. All right, schedule, set it, and now let's go to settings, all week, sure, go back and close, and it's not doing it. So let's turn that off, click schedule, 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 set. Switch to scheduled charging. Well, I'm assuming that it's working. There it is at 8 a.m. It just doesn't tell us down here that it's going to do the preconditioning by 8 a.m. But under the other settings, we also have, we can change it to weekdays. You can do off peak. So if you're in an area where your electricity is changed, in the evenings, it's cheaper. So now you can switch it to try and work with off-peak hours. So here, your off-peak hours, say maybe end at 6 a.m. So then it'll try and do its preconditioning before 6 a.m. or do most of it before 6 a.m. and then just keep it ready for you for your 8 o'clock a.m. time, your departure time. So that's pretty good. I like that. All right, so there now it says depart at 8 a.m. That's weird. Why did it now do it? That's interesting. Huh. Okay. Anyways, moving on. All right, so that's a good thing to schedule departure time. And then we have Supercharger Pins on the touch screen will now display the number of available stalls at the charging sites. Huh. I thought it did that before. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it just showed you the number of available stalls. That could be. That could be. All right. And then vehicle information. They got rid of the Tesla T that was on the top here that you could just click on, and then it would go to your software information screen. And so yeah, they got rid of that as well. Okay, so let's see, what else do we got on the interface here? This all looks the same. If we go to entertainment and arcade, so now we got the 3 new games here in the arcade. To play online, create a Tesla game profile. Oh, interesting. You can actually play it online. Huh. guess that requires Wi-Fi or premium internet connection though. Then the cat game, and then of course the solitaire game. Then you can play it. You can have it here in the game here. Let's see, I can click there and then put the game over there and then continue driving or whatever, and then come back to my game if I want to continue it. That's pretty cool. Or do full screen, of course. So that's all great. All right, exit that. Come back here. Now let's look. Do we got any changes here? No, no changes there. Any there? Nope. No, nothing there. Display. No. Driving. No. Autopilot. No, nothing new there. Yep, that's all the same. Navigation, that's all the same. Safety and security, nothing there. That's all the same. Service, don't see anything different there. And then, of course, the software, which is where Tesla T would take you. And so then we're back to that. All right, now let's see what else we got here. So, oh yeah, let's go ahead and see what it looks like in night mode. There we go. Oh, so the bar down here at the bottom, of course, goes dark along with the same color as the screen. And then all the icons turn white. That's pretty good. And you can tell there's a little bit difference between this one, which is actually on, and this one. It's a little bit different color there. And that's interesting. The camera icon changes in night mode. It looks a little, doesn't look like a camera, because those are supposed to be like reflection dots, and so it just reverses, so it doesn't really look like it. There's the camera. It's still the same. Let's see, music, that looks the same. Yep, that all looks the same. And then what else? So swipe this way. Yep, that's the same. Back this way. Yep, those cards are still there. Let's go back to our daytime mode. Display day. There we go. All right, and then we got our air conditioning. Oh, look at there. Departure time is right there, so you can adjust your departure time right here as well through the air conditioner. So that's pretty handy. Seat heaters, they're all still the same. It's got the same abilities over here. Yeah, everything's looking good. Change that. And then what else we got here? So we got the charging screen. There's the charging screen. We looked at that earlier. The web, the entertainment, the toy box. So this is the regular stuff right here. There's the emission testing. That never gets old. Okay, all right, bringing the 10-year-old out. All right, well that seems to wrap it up. Here, let's go ahead and see what it looks like when I open up the frunk. Look, it actually says frunk now on the screen. Ha ha, that's good. So open the frunk. Look at that animation, and you can see there's some detail in there, man. That's good. I like that. And then the trunk, and it pops open. And I'm plugged in charging. I don't see a charging cord anymore, but I do see the little charging port that's open. So you can see that. That's kind of open there. Well, there you go. Look for my next video. I'm fixing to go out on a drive and do what I do is called the Villa Maria Curvy Intersection Challenge. And then we'll get to see that. You'll get to see the visualization. So be sure and watch that video, and I'll talk to you later. If you like my videos, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It's free. Doesn't cost anything. Also, if you want to support me in making these videos, you can go to my Patreon site and provide a small donation to my stupid little channel. Any one of these will help to grow my channel. So give it a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.